Yes, guys, it's time for a Saturday night stealth camp next to Blurter King. Sorry, Mandingos, I mean Burger King. Right. Mandingo. So, welcome back to the Blot Outdoor Show, my Fandingos, and thank you for joining me on another Sunday night serious stealth camp. Well, a Saturday for me. I've just getting home from the Sunderland match. Sunderland 2, bottom of the table, Plymouth Argyle 2. It was an absolute pile of shite. So hopefully a good stealth camp with some beers and some whiskey and having a bit crack on with you legends puts a smile on this Mandingo's face. You know it will. You know this Mandingo loves his stealth camping. The spot I'm looking at getting is over the road there. You've got like a busy retail park. You've got a one gym. There's a Starbucks or a Costa, one of them. Domino's Pizza. There's a Blurter King there. And there's some other things there and all other bits and pieces. I can't remember what. Anyway, I'm looking at getting a spot just round the corner from Burger King, down like in a ditch, just behind some bushes with a pathway, literally just a couple of metres from where I'm going to be. The only concern is, round the corner from where I'm going to camp, there's a car parking area, and with it being a Saturday night, it could be a place where young'uns hang out in the cars, you know, not causing any trouble, but just sitting around with the music on, and that would be an absolute nightmare for this Mandingo. So we'll have to just play it by nose. I mean, if you know what I'm talking about, we will see when we get there. If I do get lucky and I do get the spot that I want, yes, like I've already said, we've got some beers, good old Jeff beers, and we've got whiskey, so stick around for the world famous whiskey review. I've got some red wine, red wine. You Mandingos make me feel so fine. You know what I'm talking about. And we're going to just sit back, chill out, talk some shite. You know the score on the Blot Outdoor Show. Anyway, I've got to get over this busy road. I'll bring you legends back, and we're walking through the retail park. I think we'll walk right through the Blurter King drive-through. Howie. McDonald's there, KFC over there, Costa, Domino's, Burger King straight ahead, one gym. Sell us your gym membership. Why I'm interested in joining. Shit, here's the place. Taking no notice of me. Happy Dingleberries. Dog behind the gate barking over there. I could do without that. That's where I'm looking at getting, folks. Down in that ditch. Hopefully it's not waterlogged. Let's check this out round here. Yes. This is what I was worried about. This is the area. I was thinking there might be some cars I mean, you never know, later on some cars might turn up, but we'll deal with that when we come to it. Dufton's Plumbing and Heating. Closed on a Sunday. So that is absolutely spotty dog. You better believe it is, guys. It means no workers are going to come round here in the morning and notice me down there. Right, come on then. Let's get down here. I'm going to turn this torch off. Oh, there we go, folks. Oh yes, this'll ding dang do for this Mandingo. And this is the way of the Mandingo and the Mandy Dingles. Rice. Matron. Sell as your dog. Right, folks, as you can see, the tent is up. I've just been enjoying a few shotteroonies. I've just been taking my time. There's no Ian rush. It's already dark. It's not going to get any darker, is it? Lots of activity, obviously. You can see just through the old Cade bush there. I'm about 4 metres away from the road. Oops, just banged the selfie stick with the waskie. There's like a little grassy path there, but the main path is on the other side of the road. So hopefully, if anyone does come walking down, they keep on the other side, or I might get busted blood vesseled and rumble or cupped at exactly the same time. Cheers, my Mandy Dingles. That was half full, so you can see I've had a few shotteroonies already. I've got all my food and drink, like snacks, drinks. I'm not cooking a meal tonight. I think I'm going to treat myself. I think I've earned the right for a Burger King, a good old Blurter King. I am the king of the blurters, if you know what I'm talking about, guys. Yeah, Baghdad's there with all my shite in. Foil mat, goss, air mat, sleeping bag, pillow biter, all my bits and pieces. Right, I've bought a few snacks, beers, wine, so I'm just going to take my time. Like I said, guys, there's no Ian rush. I'm going to slowly set the rest of my gear up while I enjoy a few more shotteroonies. I'll have to take my time. I'll have to save some for the world famous waskie with you. And when I bring you guys back, I'll be fully set up and I'll show you all my shit. Got to be so careful because, like, I'm in a nice little dip, as you can see. Look at that. Like a little bank on that side, bushes on that side, but it's only going to take someone to come walking the dog through the car park, or someone to come round the side from Blurter King, you know, like on a cigarette break or something. So I'll have to play it cool in the gang, the old cool in the gang bang. Right, guys, when I bring you back, I'll show you all my setup. Rice cakes. Here's a car coming down, guys. Oh, it's turning now. Loads of police activity, ambulances. Rights! Oh, yeah! Holy moly! Holy skidamadidders in me undy bedundies. Bloody hell. Just to let you know exactly where I am, folks, if you want to check it out on Google Maps, I'm at Thinford in County Durham. You better believe it. My man and woman friend dingoes. Bicycles. Shit. Car. Oh, gone up there. Before I press record, it came right down here. And then he's turned round and went up there. That's where this little bankment area, is that the right way to see it? Is that the white way to see it? In the famous words of Jonathan Wass. This came right down, turned around, just past that lamppost there. By the time I've get my camera, turned it on and pressed record to get some footage, the old Nicki Minaj and my camaraderie, he's turned round. I thought he might be stopping just to hang around for a bit. I was thinking, oh God, here we go. I'm busted blood vesseled. But it's happy dingleberries, as they say, in the back street of Dundee United versus Hamilton Academicals in the quarterfinals of the Scottish League Cup. You better believe it, guys. Anyway, while I've pressed record, I might as well show you my setup for tonight. I took this out on the car camp the other day, the old Brewdog Millionaire, Rocky Road Marshmallow Stout, and I didn't drink it. Yeah, I had a few whiskies. If you watched it, you'll know the score. I certainly did have a few bourbons. I had me red wine, but I only drank 3 of my cans. This is not something I would choose. I just thought I'd live life in the fast lane. You've got to try everything once, as they say, in the gay bars of San Francisco. And it's actually not that bad. The first couple of tastes, I was like, brother, what's that, brother? What's that, brother? But after drinking half a can, it is quite nice. One's enough. Any more than that, it will be a little bit sickly. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. So, for drinks, I've got a nice bottle of Yellowtail New Zealand red wine for later on. 3 beers, just the Aldi stuff, guys, just the bargain stuff. I've got a Harper's IPA, a proper hoppy IPA, a proper John Hopkirk IPA, 5.5%. I've got this one here, Old Peculiar. Well, I'm an old peculiar kind of guy, so I think that suits me fine. And then I've got this one as well, Black Cock. Sorry guys, slip of the tongue. Black Sheep. We'll give it a bash. Why not? I'm going to tell you who sent me this soon. I've got a note, so yeah, I'll read some of the note out to you. But this has been sent to me from 4 absolute legends, big fans of the Blot Outdoors Show. They sent us a full bottle, but I only brought half out. the Balvenie double wood, double penetration, made from double penetration, 12-year-old, good quality whisky. I have reviewed this before, but it was over a year ago, so I will certainly ding dang do another world famous review. They didn't, pardonski, that marshmallow stout. Oh, it's a little bit gassy. They didn't just send us that. They sent us some Bill Cosby. I mean Bill Tongue. You don't want to have Bill Cosby in your mouth. Zibbity doo, zibbity da. They sent us these as well, some sweets. Some jammy Father Dougal's. They also sent us a big bag of sweets as well, and some more biscuits, some flig rolls. But I've left them in the house. I'll bring them out on another camp. Mrs. Blott got me these KP nuts. I've got some of this barbecue flavoured brisket, which I'm going to have in a Winnie Mandela. Anything I don't eat, it'll only come out with me in the next camp. Nothing goes to waste. Inside the tent, foil mat goss on the bottom, Berghaus slating pad, my 4-season OEX slating bag. I've got me Trespass pillar biter Baghdad there. That's got all me wires, me charging wires, power bank, other blitz and pieces. I've got my down jacket on. I've got my down jacket there, which I'm going to put on, and Winnie Mandela. Heated gloves, I think I'm going to put them on soon as well. Down trousers and down slippers, which I will put on before I go to bed. Right guys, that's it. I've showed you everything. You can see I'm in the old battered and bruised Van Gogh Orion 2-man tent. Yeah, I'm going to finish my can off. I've just checked on Google. Blurter King is open till 11 o'clock. We'll probably go around at 10. Plobblies. Can't help myself now. I'm adding L's into things, even by accident. We'll plobblies go around to Blurter King later on to get some Scrandingo, Mandingos. When I bring you back, I'll tell you the names of the legends who sent me this and loads of other little treats. You know, it makes absolute, complete, total sense. Rice. Cheers, guys. I might as well have a couple of shot dingos of whisky. The Balvenie double penetration 12-year-old. That doesn't half hit the spot. Oh, it's a very nice drop. Oh yes. Right. Now I can tell you who sent me the whisky and all the treats as well. If I can get this letter open, and can I just see if anyone has sent me whisky, gins, other alcoholic beverages or whatever. Don't worry guys, I will get round to it. I've always got like a backlog, and then over the Christmas period I had loads sent, so it might take me a few weeks to catch up and review whatever you've sent me. But I'd like to say a massive thank you to all you legends for supporting the Black Outdoor Show, definitely for watching the Black Outdoor Show, but I will catch up and I'll review whatever you've sent me very soon. So don't worry, Mandingos, I'll get there at some point. But for this one, here's the note that I got to Blott. Please enjoy a whisky on us and a few treats. Looking forward to what you bring in 2025, because we sure had a blast with you in 2024. The old Blast Beach in Siam, where I'm from. Merry Christmas and very best wishes for the new year. Thank you so much. Yeah, Same to you guys. This is from Daz and Kim Gleghorn, and also Ian and Kim Gleghorn. So we've got two kings. Yeah, two kings. Daz and Ian are two kings. You better believe it. We've also got two Kims. The old two Kim Shakur. So thank you so much to you absolute legends. It is really, truly and honestly appreciated on the Blood Outdoor Show, yeah. I'm just a normal bloke with a big, fat, hairy, spotty arse that got lucky. There's nothing special about me, guys. I was at the match today, and the amount of people walking up to the match, going in the ground, half time, when I took my son down to get a sausage roll and a drink of pop, coming out the match, people coming over to us for photographs and shaking my hand, and I feel embarrassed because I'm just a normal bloke that worked in a factory just a year ago. So yeah, I don't even know what I'm talking about here. I just I'm overwhelmed by the support, and it's truly appreciated. Whether you're sending us Wasky, you're watching me videos, you leave a comment, even if you just give us a thumbs up. If you do see us out and about anywhere in the street, don't be shy because your mum wasn't. Come over and say hello. There's, like I say, there's nothing special about me. My shit stinks just like yours. You better believe it does. Yeah, there you go. Cheers, guys, and thank you to the legends that bought me this Wasky. I'll tell you what, while I've got you, while I'm like recording on the old camaraderie, I want to show you how close I am to Burger King, because I'm calling this video. You can see the tent's there, the road is just there. I'm next to these like factory outlets, wherever they're called. I'm calling this video Stealth Camping next to Burger King. Now I could have called it Stealth Camping next to Dufton's Plumbing Heating Supplies, but let's be honest, that would sound absolutely shite. It obviously sounds better Stealth Camping next to Burger King. So I want to show you how close I am to Burger King. There's me tent just there, as you can see. And here we go, folks. And there's Burger King. Pardonsky. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm going to have a good half an hour. I'm going to put my camera on charge. I'm going to get the heated glove dingoes on because me fish flingers. Oh, smell your ma. My fingers are flazing. And I'm going to enjoy a nice bottle of beer. I'll bring you back very soon. Rice. Air matron. Piss flaps. I'm really enjoying this. The Balvenie. Very nice drop. I've still got a couple of Jeff beers left. Good old Jeff beer. And my red wine. But it's very cold now. It's very stone cold Steve Austin. So this is warming my chest right up, guys. All I need, you guys know if you've been watching the Blood Outdoor Show long enough, I only need the dregs, the old dregs of society. I only need the dregs of society for the world famous Waski review. So I've just been on the phone to Mrs. Blott, just letting her know that I'm safe and sound, because she's at work in a minute. She's at work at the minute. She's at work at the minute. She works in a pub, so yeah. I think she's nearly finished. What time's it now? It's after 10 o'clock. It is 10:15. Yes. She finishes at 11 o'clock. And McDonald's. Oh, I shouldn't say that, should I? Oh, you shouldn't say McDonald's. That's offensive to Burger King. Oh, you lefty snowflakes. I'm only joking, guys. You shouldn't say McDonald's. The people at Burger King will be so offended. Oh my God. Burger King workers, Burger King management will be so offended. Oh, because you called it McDonald's. I'm only joking, guys. Yeah, Burger King shuts at 11 o'clock and it's 10:15 now. So after we've had this crack dingo and these couple of shots of Waski, I need to get around and order some food, because I am Hank Marvin in the shadows. I don't even know what I'm going to get. I had a burger at the match. Like eating cardboard. How the hell do they charge you like £5 for a burger? That tastes like Gandhi's flip-flop. It's a rip-off, but you've got to pay it, haven't you? Aye. Cheers, guys. Do you know what it is? I am absolutely loving this stealth camp. Look at this, man. You can see how close I am to the road, to buildings. You know the score, there's a car park just up there. I'm getting very lucky. No one's came round. Burger King, Costa, Domino's Pizza, everything's just round the corner. This is a proper, serious stealth camping adventure on the Blot Outdoors Show. And I'm just talking shite like I normally am. Yeah, if you go back a year, 2 year, 3 year, this is what you're going to get. And to answer a question while I'm talking about this, I've had people asking us and saying, Mandingo, you've got a couple of good tents now for wild camping. Yes, I've got the North tent. You've seen me camping in the North tent. I'm very fortunate. The company North Tent offered me a free tent. Obviously I'm going to accept it, because like, that's what I do for a living. I go wild camping up in the mountains and, you know, on the coast, valleys, just like nice weather, brutal weather. There's no way I'm going to turn down a fantastic tent that's going to keep me safe in brutal weather conditions. And then I bought a tent called MSR Tindheim. The MSR Tindheim 2-man tent. I bought that just before North Tent offered me a free tent. That's a fantastic tent as well. There's a bit more room, so when little Schmick comes out with us, or even young Chris can share that with me. Oh, matron. But the people were saying, you've had this shitty old Van Gogh Orion for like 5 years. Why don't you treat yourself to a new tent for stealth camping? You know, put your hand in your pocket. Stop being a greedy Mandingo. Why not treat yourself? Listen, guys, there's nothing flash about me. This still works. Yeah, it's not totally waterproof anymore. Yeah, all the guy lines is mangled, spangled and totally grim-crangled. And there's little rips in it, there's little holes, there's burn marks, there's piss stains, there's skid marks. There's skid marks off me, there's skid marks off little Schmick, there's There's loads of piss stains off Little Mick. The amount of times Little Mick's pissed the bed. Do you know what I mean, guys? But nah, as long as this still does the old job dingo for this man Dingo, I'll keep using this for my stealth camping adventures. Fair enough, the Blot Outdoor Show is doing well and I can't afford to buy a better tent, but what kind of a dickhead would I be if I was going to just say, oh yeah, I can afford a better tent? No, that's not what the Blot Outdoor Show is about. The Blot Outdoor Show is about camping on a budget, and this tent still works, so I'm going to still use this tent, if you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I hope that's answered that question, guys. The Balvenie is certainly doing the old job dingo for this man Dingo. There you go, guys. Right, I'm going to go around to Burger King and order my food in a few seconds. Right, folks, I think I'll have some black cock, sorry guys, black sheep later on. That'll be the next beer that I open when I'm enjoying me Burger King, the old Burger King, king of the blurters. For now, I'm going to enjoy a quick couple of shot dingos. Oh, you can't whack a nice wasky, guys, on a wild camp or a stealth camp. Right, let's put a cork in that. That is left for the world famous Wasky Review. Kindly given me from the Gleghorn family. Oh yes, what a bunch of legends. You know, it makes sense. Black sheep coming very soon. You can't see a black cock. You see a black cock? That's just racist. But it's called black sheep, and he said black cock. That's just so racist. Get a life. I've set that dog off. I've set the dog off over there. Right, guys, come on. Let's make our way over to Burger King and get some food. Right. Let's get up this bunk. The old bungaroony. There we go, folks. Stealth camping next to Dufton's Plumbing and Heating Supplies. Why am I saying paw? I mean, it's getting windy. Right, guys, come on. Me only badundies have got skin in my dinners. Burger King. Let's go and get some food. Sell as your dog. Here we go, guys. Pull me finger. Shut. Let's see if this door's open. The front door was shut. Pull me finger. Oh yes, guys, there you go. Right, come on then. Let's get some food ordered. Hey mate. Absolute legend, this guy, like. Legend.
Yo, what's up, man?
Burger King's top legend of a Mandingo.
Just doing my job. He's a nice guy. He seems
What
like
an
that guy.
absolutely fantastic guy.
Cheers, man. Cheers.
Right.
Hey, don't get my ego too high, though. Cheers.
Cheers, mate. Right, BLOT
Yeah. BLOT.
Outdoor Show.
Outdoor show. Alright. Oh, there it is. Oh, hey, there
There
it
you
is.
go.
Hey. Okay, there you go. Subscribe right there.
I might look like a
Shout out to
drunken
my guy
idiot
right here.
online, but I'm not. I'm a nice
Seems
guy.
chill, yeah,
Do you know what I mean? I'm a nice guy, so yeah. Thank you very much, mate. Oh, what an absolute legend this guy is. So, cheers, mate.
You have a good one.
If you watch YouTube tomorrow night, you will be on this video.
Oh, okay. Is it?
So,
I'll give it a look out for it.
fantastic. Cheers, mate.
It's all good.
Right, guys, I'm going to get back to my camping spot, and I'm going to do some serious brochure, munching Gladbach. Right.
Let's go, man.
Oh,
Alright.
what a legend.
Hey, I'm just being mean, man. He's a legend right there, you know.
Come on, guys. Let's get back to Camp Mandingo. Oh, yes, I'm looking forward to this. Oh, Blot, you're a racist. Oh, Blot Outdoors is racist. Oh, he's a racist, Blot Outdoors. Fuck off, you boring bastard. Sorry, guys, it just needs to be said. Anyone that says I'm a racist or a bigot or a homophobe or, oh God, I mean, come on. Get a life, you sad bastards. Right, guys. Here we go. Oh, I am back at Camp Mandingo, and it's now time to get stuck in to some Scrandingo. Sorry for the language, guys. I don't like it on the Blood Outdoor Show, but sometimes it just has to be said. It has to be said. If you're a lover of Father Ted, you know what I'm talking about. Lice. Where's me fucking chips? Oh, yes! My fan sexualities. Here we go. Time to get stuck into some Burger King food. Now, we are getting off to a bad start straight away, and I can't even be asked to go around because they're just about to shut, so they haven't given us me chips. Where's me fucking chips? Where's me fucking chips? No chips. Unbelievable. I mean, you need your chips, don't you? Or your fries. You know, if you're from America or Canada or wherever you're from. Where's me fries? Unbelievable. I know I've went in there right at the end, and they're just about to shut. But I mean, come on. Where's me chips? And that legend I was just talking to there. Well, lovely lad. Anyway, I've got my onion rings. I've got my burger. And I've got two little sweet chili sauces, if I can get them open. Oh yes, my mandingles. Let's get them bunny and rings in there. Where's me chips? It's only chips, guys. It's not the end of the world. But you know the score. A Burger King costs a lot of money, doesn't it? So it's quite disappointing
And you know what it is? That lovely legend there I was talking to. Because of him, I ain't gonna mark any score down. Not like I'm doing a takeaway review or anything. We're a nice lad. Obviously we were talking off camera as well. He's subscribed to the Blot Outdoor Show. So if you're watching this, mate, my little man friend, don't you worry about the chips. It's not your fault. Your colleagues, they've let you down. Right, so we've got these chili cheese bites. Oh, Mrs. Blot loved these. Even if we're just driving past a Burger King, we're not even going in, sometimes she makes me stop just to buy these for her. You know, when you can get the box of them. You give it like 30 in a box or something. She loves them. You are nice, like. I know it's only junk food, guys. I know it's nothing special. But this is just like a little treat for me. While I'm out stealth camping, and this is serious stealth camping. You can see how close I am to Burger King. Car park there, road there, cops, ambulances, everything going on. This is like a good old-fashioned Blot Outdoor Show stealth camp. Fantastic. Oh yes, my Mandy Dingles. Chili cheese bite with sweet chili sauce. You kind of whack it, as they say. In the deepest forest of the Congo. Oh. I didn't even get a straw for me drink, but I'm not bothered about that. I don't really use a straw anywhere. I do prefer to drink it like this, so no complaints there. Oh yes. Right, guys. There's been a couple of times recently where I've been recording for like 8 minutes, 9 minutes, 10 minutes, and then when I've checked my camera, it's gone off. So I'm going to just quickly check now. Yeah, that's still recording. Happy Dingles, happy Mandy Dingles in the Dingleberries of North Yorkshire. Come on then. It's time for the main shit stain. I can't even remember what I've ordered. I know one thing, you didn't get chips with it. Obviously some sort of burger. 2 burgers, onion rings, cheese. It's steaming hot, by the way. That does taste nice. It's got that Burger King type of taste. You know what it reminds me of? When I was a little kid. And I used to come through the Metro Centre. I'd always keep a few pennies aside and get a Burger King. Oh. and used to think you were great. And even now, 30 years later, the Burger King in the Metro Centre, it's in the same spot. And if you go in and get something that just like takes you back in time to when you were a little skid, you know, before your mind was poisoned by anything to be poisoned by. I'm not going to go into it. I'm not going to go into it, guys. When we were all young and innocent and just running around having a good time. That is very nice. Don't get me wrong, Dingo Man Dingos. If I had this in 2 days' time, I'd probably think it was shite. But because I haven't had one for so long, I'm enjoying it.
Matron. It's the glove of self-love. Matron.
Come on then, folks. But the brr, 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 brr. Brr, 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 Brian Badunde, brr, brr.
Yes, my spam dingoes, my fan sexualities, my man and woman friend dingoes. Oh, yeah. You know what time it is. It's Wasky time. The Balvenie 12-year-old double wood, the old double penetration. Mad for it. Yes. Kindly sent to me from a bunch of legends. Not just this, loads of treats as well. Biscuits, sweets, biltong, everything in a big box. Very much appreciated, guys, from the Gleghorn family. Daz, Ian, and the two Kims. The old two Kims for the price of one dingo. The old two King John Ums. You know what I'm talking about. What an absolute bunch of legends. Thank you so much. Oh, listen to the sound of that. Oh, the sound of science. What am I talking about? The sound of science. That's racist against scientists. You cannot say that, Mandingo. That's, oh, you're offending scientists. Come on then, guys. Let's get this popped in. The old famous Gov Dingo. Mandingos. Oh, yes, you're offending scientists. The sound of science. How then? Let's get the old baker in here, guys. Oh, yeah. Oak, straight away. Talk about the obvious. Double wood. Oh, well, I thought I was going to say double oak there. Sorry, double wood. But it has got a strong oakiness to it. Straight away. Like a dried fruits thing going on as well. Like figs, dates, maybe a little bit sherry there as well, just very slight. Oh no, it's not slight, it is there. Oaky, sherry, mild spices. Yeah, that's a good old nice snifferoonie. And that's enough of the sniffing up my Nostradamus. Let's get on with a tasting. Tricycles. And as you can see, guys, I've got a good measure in there. I've got a good 3 or 4 or 5 measures. So there's no Ian rush. We can take our time and we can savour the flavour-oonies and do a true Wasky with you. Let's go. Smooth. Yeah, I said a few spices and that's all it is. There's no burneroonie, there's no Bernie Giblin. You better believe it. Mild spices, smooth, like a creamy sherry, vanilla. Oh, very nice indeed. Going down smooth. There's no harshness to it. There's no kick, and I like a bit of a kick, but I'm not complaining about that. It is nice to get one that is just so nice and delicate and smooth. It's got to be class. It's got to be class in a glass. If you know what I'm talking about, my spam dingos. The slightest little bit of Jerry cinnamon. Nothing overpowering. Maybe a bit of a slight aniseed, slight like black licorice. Yeah, it is nice. But that dark fruits thing's coming through now, and I don't mean like a summer fruits. I mean more like a dried sultanas, like dried prunes. That might not sound nice to you. I don't really like sultans and prunes, but when you get that taste in a wasky, oh, it's so rich. It's rich in flavouroonie, but it's delicate on the palate and it's going down silky and smooth. It's very enjoyable, guys. I am some lyrical genius. Yeah, it's a definite sherry flavouroonie coming through. And the smell, I said a slight smell, and then I said, oh yeah, it's a bit stronger. It's definitely there in the taste. There's oakiness to it. Maybe another type of wood as well. Is it like oak and a pine? And I'm feeling so fine. Oh, yes. Stealth camping, guys. You know it makes sense. Oh, Pardonsky. Not much left. But wow, yeah. Really good. Like I said, I've reviewed this before. Not just a year ago. I think it might be about 2 years ago. Maybe it might not be quite 2 years. I'd say about a year and a half ago, and I'm sure I've done it with young Chris. But God knows what score I give it, and God knows what video it was. If you know what video it was, guys, let me know in the old comment section. And I can go back and compare it and see what score I've give it this time. Down the old hatchsticks. There we go. Once again, a massive thank you to the Glegon family for that. I really appreciate it, and I really appreciate all the bits and pieces that you sent us. Cheers, guys. The Balvenie double penetration 12-year-old single malt whiskey. I'm going to give that a big, fat, better than respectable 8.9 out of 10 dingo, my Mandy Dingles, and that is a really good score. You know what I'm talking about. This is serious stealth camping. Ho ho, yes, you better believe it. Boomski Bates.
Au revoir and good morning, Mandingos. 9:10, and I'm not going to lie, I'm touching cloth. The old teddy bear's arm is sticking out. I think I'm going to have to go into Blurter King and get myself a hot drink and use their toilet facilities before this video turns into a disaster movie. If you know what I'm talking about, guys. Oh, it's lifting in here. Could make a fly sick. Oh. On that note, it's time to get up and it's time to get packed away. Right. So there we have it, my spam dingoes. You can see where the tent was there. Baghdad, ready to put on me old Baccaroni. I forgot to bring a plastic bag for the bin diesel, so inside that zip there, all my liquor's in there. You better believe it is, guys. Well, it's time for me to make like a tray and split and get out of Dodge City. I'm going to go straight up there, round the corner, back through the drive-through, and offskis, Jolofskis, back to the Block of Bale. How are Mandingos? Let's get cracking. Brrr. Excuse me? Have you seen Dean? This one. Sorry to bother you, have you seen Dean anywhere? Dean. Someone said he got a job in Burger King. I was just wondering if he was at work this morning. Dean? No, you haven't seen him. Doesn't matter.
I've not heard of anyone.
Sorry, love. Nah, she hasn't seen Dean either. So there you go, guys, that's it. That's the end of this week's stealth camping adventure. Hope you've enjoyed it. I've had an absolutely fantastic time as usual. I'm going to go home now. I'm going to drop the groceries and I'm going to have a nice hot steaming bath. You better believe I am. If you've enjoyed the video, guys, you know what to do. give this man Dingo a big thumbs up. Leave a comment, it really does help the channel. Make sure you tune in for the next one, which will be a wild camp on Wednesday night, a takeaway review and a mooch around next Friday, and obviously another stealth camp next weekend. You know what I'm talking about, and you know it makes absolute, complete, total sense. Right.
Oh, matron.
You know, it's make total sense, mate. Very nice.